On March 16th, 1976, my dear friend Brian O'Neill and I each rented white tie and tails from Nat's Evening Wear on Francis Lewis Boulevard in Queens. The very next morning, we showed up in Midtown Manhattan about 10:30 on 44th Street to march in the 215th annual New York City St. Patrick's Day Parade. With sprigs of clover on our lapels, we were complete imposters. Two narrowbacks who called in sick to their jobs. Brian, a caseworker for the New York City Department of Social Services, and me, a case unloader on a Pepsi Cola truck. Terence Cardinal Cook was giving his blessing as we stepped off with the other dignitaries. About 100 yards behind the Grand Marshal, Governor Hugh Carey. 17 blocks uptown at the Pierre Hotel, we drank a quick toast to the day ahead. "Who the hell are you guys?" the doorman asked with a savvy laugh. "Why, Lord Urine of Surrey," O'Neill answered in a perfect British accent, then added, "And we're in a hurry." Off we were, back on the avenue, waving to the crowds behind the police barriers, enjoying every minute of the parade and our charade. As we made the column right onto 86th Street, the last leg in those days, the chatter became louder as cops and firefighters fell out of ranks. Many were already holding cups that magically appeared. As we crossed Lexington and then 3rd Avenue, the Yorkville cafes were lined up like chairs. The Bremen House, Heidelberg, the Lorelei, the Bavarian Inn, and others. German beer halls, now filling up with this great city's great cross-section of nationalities and religions. I heard Judy Garland belting it out from a jukebox. "It's a great day for the Irish. It's a great day for them." Cops, firefighters, and Sandman singing along with their Paddy's Day brogues to Tommy Makem and the Clancy Brothers' Wild Colonial Boy. While St. Vincent Hospital nursing students in navy blue capes pretending to jig, kicking their legs madly away. Bagpipers sitting now with hats on their laps, exhausted after the 2.5-mile march. O'Neill and I found ourselves seated at a long wooden community table with a group of alumni from Providence College. They were here for a basketball tournament their alma mater was participating in. In those days, the NITs, or the National Invitational Tournament, usually fell during the same week as the parade, just adding to the revelry. This group had rented an entire floor of rooms at the Taft Hotel down on 7th Avenue. After a while, we all went off in a fleet of yellow taxis to continue on with the party at the Taft. We drank more beer and sang song after song until completely exhausted. I stretched out on the floor of a wall closet, removed my shoes, wrapped my jacket up into a pillow, loosened my tie, and slept. Next, I recall an Irish security guard pulling me by my ankles. "These Irish are the most charming, imaginative, worthless people we produce," he explained to the waiting cleaning staff. Then he turned to me. "Be gone with you, so the maids can do their work." and your friend, the urine lord, is looking for you. On my train ride home, I opened a newspaper and read the headlines. 4 dead when car bomb explodes. The story began. 4 people thought to be part of a Catholic bar crowd celebrating St. Patrick's were killed on March 17th. The Hillcrest Bar in Dungannon, County Tyrone, was the target for religious reasons. I stepped into the cubbyhole train lavatory and became sick. As I looked at my reflection in the stainless steel towel dispenser, I saw a jerk dressed in a wrinkled, rented tuxedo, singing, "It's a great day for the Irish. It's a great day for them," when suddenly it was not that way at all.